Hello, my dear friend. This is Anya Carolina from whitelightangels.com with your monthly intuitive oracle card reading. And today I'm using 3 different decks. The Angels of Atlantis cards that we used the previous month, daily guidance from your angels, and life purpose oracle cards. I will leave the links down below to the cards so you can see more about them. I love them. I will do some videos at one point reviewing them for you, but these are the decks that we're using this month to see which story is unfolding for you, my dear friend. So if you like these videos, you can subscribe, you can share, you can donate, you can become a patron, you can just sit back and relax and watch them, do whatever you like. I thank you so much for being here. You can watch this video that pertains to your sun sign. You can watch a video for your moon sign or your rising sign, and they will all give a message that pertains to your month of November 2016. But if you only watch your sun sign, that's fine. But if you feel like you want more information or you want to just soak up more angelic goodness, you can of course watch for your moon sign and your rising sign. But I make these so that they will be relevant for all of these signs. But of course it is a general reading and a lot of people are watching. So if you want a personal reading, I have lots of different reading from cheap ones to more expensive ones, you know, smaller to bigger ones. You can find that on the link down below if you want a personal reading. But let's go to your sign for this month. Hello, Cancer. So this is your intuitive reading for November of 2016. We're going to be looking at what challenges, what blessings and recommended outcomes or recommended actions, not recommended outcomes, possible outcomes or recommended actions that the spirit, that universe, the angels are going to guide you to. So, going to be pulling from the Angels of Atlantis cards for you. First, I'm going to be using all of the cards. And so, let's see. One card. They're kind of sticking together, so I'm going to be shuffling another way. So, see if they want to come now. They're taking their time, which they have been doing lately in these readings, and so here we go. This is a card that really pops up in every reading almost. It's amazing. Even though I might only pull one card from this deck in a reading, it's almost that one. So I feel like this is a message for all of us. Meditation comes up, and it is in the position of challenges for you, Cancer. Meaning, let me just pull back. Oh my gosh, you've got 2 Archangel Jophiel cards, and you've got 3 cards in total that's very orangey, yellowy orangey. And the next ones are joy and miracles. So now I see why this is a problem slash challenge for you, my dear Cancer. This is a very festive month, a month of an emotional month, a month of very many things, I can't speak right now, many things happening for you, exciting things, like you can see the blessings card speaking of exciting things, joy, explosive, really can't speak now, explosive emotions and sparks flying, and you have miracles coming up for the possible outcomes. So I totally get why you might have trouble sitting down in silence with yourself and tuning in. I really I understand that. But as with all challenges, it's recommended to work with that challenge. See if you can't make some time, and see if you can find some kind of method that works for you when you're in that state. And again, this is a general reading. It might not be that for everyone, but for some of you out there, it definitely will be. And so, guided meditations, short guided meditations, or breathing exercises you can do on the go are really good for when we're in that space of so much going on, happiness, excitement. Then it's really hard to sit down and be still. So that is definitely, oh my gosh, this just came up in another reading. And I even shuffled before the video I started recording because I wanted to make sure that they were good and shuffled. Good and shuffled. I can't speak today. This is just me babbling. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You have Cupid coming up, so that might be something to do with all that excitement, joy, and miracles going on, and feelings happening. And so, notice the signs is a card that's come through very. Again, I want to say very many. I can't speak today. Many of these readings. Notice the signs. So for you, it's about you, Cancer. It's about noticing the signs when you are getting tired from all that excitement and joy and things happening and progressing and miracles unfolding. It's very important to notice when your soul is like tapping you on the shoulder saying, hey, I'm here, I need a break, I need to lie down, I need to meditate, I need a rest. Really, really notice and act, most definitely, most importantly, acting upon those signs, because we can hear the signs and then we can ignore it. I'm guilty of that as well, because it's not always we find that it's appropriate to act upon it right now, or we have something more pressing or exciting going on. But really notice the signs when you need that break or pause. Acceptance is coming up. I'm a bit confused about this card for you. Let me just tune in. See yourself and others through the eyes of the angels. With unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. Okay, I heard while reading, it's about being a role model. So the thing we just talked about, when noticing the signs and acting upon them, what you need, even though something, it feels like it would be hard to do. It's hard to sit down and meditate, for instance, if we're flying high on love or something like that. But you are being a role model. I feel like this is very much for those of you that have children. You're being a role model to your children. It's about children, I get. Even if you don't have children, other people's children, I don't know. You're a role model for children, so if you don't take good care of yourself, they will see and model that. Okay, that just flew out. Security with Satkeel. Let's see how that connects, because it just popped out. The overall threat. Also, for some of you, the acceptance card is a blessing. something falls into place and you accept that this is just the way it is going to be. Okay, now I'm stuck in my own hair. That's not good when shuffling. That is definitely not a recommended technique to shuffle with hair. Okay. Let me see. First you got Zadkiel with security. Beautiful, beautiful card. And again, this is a card of connection between people. So both speaking about connecting with adults, the love, the joy, the miracles, the excitement, but also the connecting with the children you are a role model for. I wanted to say something, but I forgot now. Yeah, so this is very much a month of you, with the for those of you that are accepting something is just the way it is. There's a reassurance for you with the security card that you are safe with other people. There are people out there that's safe for you. That's a better way to say it, because you might not be safe with those that surround you right now, but you are safe with people. And it's a question of connecting with those. Then you have Raphael with empathy. Raphael with empathy. And so I feel like this card is pulling the whole reading together. And speaking of, it's a month of, as we spoke about with the orangey, yellow orangey cards, a month of emotions running high, feelings running high, and this is really for me a card that pulls it together, that there's a lot of feeling going on. You feel a lot and you feel others a lot. There's a connection, and with the lotus flower on the card, it's very much with the miracles cards, there's miracles unfolding. Things are blossoming right now for you in your life, Cancer. Even it might be in a very small way. If you're sitting out there thinking, that is not true, that is not my life, just remember it's a general reading and a lot of you are watching. So look for the small stuff, because I guarantee you, even though it's just a tiny, tiny, tiny miracle and a tiny piece of joy and sense of security, it is there. It is there. Just pull out a flashlight and go looking for the very tiny stuff. Dear Cancer, I hope this resonated. This was your November reading for November 2016. And I hope that you will subscribe if you like this video, so that you'll be notified whenever I make new videos. And I thank you so much for watching. All the links of everything is down below. Have a wonderful November month until we see each other next time. Well, you see me, I don't see you, unless you leave a comment. Have a great one. Bye.